Hi everyone, I hope you can hear me this time again. I'm sorry about all this. If this fails, we'll call it a day and we'll retry it again next week. But anyway, I hope some of you are still here. I understand if you're not. Some of you were asking about the NASDAQ 100. We've just gone through the Swiss yen, which looks to be forming a new downtrend. If you're just joining us for the first time, say this is a bit of a review of the week. We've had some significant announcements from two key central banks at least. The Bank of England added 100 billion pounds worth of stimulus and extended that stimulus to the end of the year. Sterling's come under more pressure again today. It jumped up a bit on that first announcement, but there was also a dissenter in the form of the key chief economist of the central bank as well yesterday, and also Swiss National Bank basically saying they'll do whatever they need to do, as all the central banks are saying as well. But basically, also openly admitting yet again that they're happy to intervene in the foreign exchange markets, and you can see some quite clear situations with the Swiss franc when the Swiss National Bank start to get involved. So it's been a strong week for most countries for their retail sales figures as well. The US kicked things off strongly, and today Australia and the UK also beat expectations. But the recent data we just had out of Canada was actually quite a significant miss as well. So not everything in the the rose garden is rosy. With regard the relaxing of the lockdowns and the developed markets economies coming back on stream. So obviously the pandemic is still a very, very significant issue. Big problems in Mexico, Peru, and Brazil, and lots of parts of Latin America. And then we've got these second spikes in the southern states of the US: Arizona, Oklahoma, Texas, Florida. Factories in Germany, meat processing factories in Germany, and obviously the greater Beijing area as well. So still a very significant issue affecting sentiment and affecting markets as well. So let me just let me just bring the charts up first. Hopefully you can hear me again. I've got the microphone on the camera again. So let's bring in the get rid of my ugly mug. So that was what we were just talking about before we got dropped out, the Swiss yen. And somebody was asking about the NASDAQ. So if he comes back, I will bring that up. But Flip was first up asking about gold. We just did gold earlier, Flip, my friend. But I'm happy to have a look at it again. Basically, gold is, actually, let's bring it in here in the commodities section. Audio is not good again. Okay. Right. Well, we'll do what you're asking, and we'll call it a day. We can see. We'll have to get a better microphone, get a better internet connection, or whatever it is that's causing some grief here today. So gold here. This is the daily time frame. As you can see, we've been moving largely sideways here. Sorry, it's the 1 hour, not the daily. If we go up to the daily, zoom out because it's all a bit messy, isn't it? We're really sort of channeling sideways here. This is April, May, moving up. But really in the upper half now of this channel. So a big fat floor here on the daily at 1685 zone. The 50-day moving average here at 1700. And if we zoom this in a bit further into the lower time frames, actually let's bring that up and let's zoom this into the 4 hour time frame. You can see very much sideways since the last week or so, around but above the 1725 area. So we're in the top half of the zone, and the top of the zone is really 1745. It's not really on here, this just channel, but that's the top of the channel. And we've had a very good end of yesterday and today as well. 4 strong candles so far today. A few candles left here on the 4 hour time frame. How interestingly, the parabolic SARS flipped to the down above, so it looked like we should be going down, but now we've flipped to the downside again. So this trend moves us back up. Big, strong, volatile candle yesterday. We went from 1773 all the way down to 1717 in the space of a couple of hours yesterday. But we're moving back up now. 1735. We're over R1 here at 1733. So we're 1735 moved to the upside, just as the US market's been open about half an hour now. Next resistance is R2 and that key 1745 level. So whether we get to that today, who knows? But 1725 is a key support area. That's where our pivot point is today, and a 50 period moving average on this 4 hour time frame. So the 1 hour time frame a bit more bullish again over the R1 as you've just seen. Again, moving up quite nicely over 20 period moving average here. This morning at 5 o'clock, so gold a bit to flip my trend. Things are asking about the euro, but for some reason the screen's frozen, which is not good. Things are asking me about euro pound. So let's look at euro. Today broke some key channel here on the 1 hour time frame. Certainly, it was moving down quite significantly. That's a bit of a slow refreshing one. So let's have a look at the euro. So 1 hour time frame here. We've down yesterday to test 112, and we've gone as low as 111.80, 85 yesterday. Crawled back over 112 this morning, and really not a great deal of action to the close yesterday. All through the Asian session, and most of the European session, as the Americans came to their desks this morning. We had a big spike here in this hour. We broke this downtrend here. We broke to the high side, broke over the 50 period moving average here on the 1 hour time frame. So that's a strong candle. We're engulfing all of that. So that's a strong move up here for euro against the pound, against the dollar. Will that follow through? Well, we see. Already ran to R1 at 112.50. The 112.50 against the electrical number, the R1 for the day. R2 is a bit of a stretch away, but you can never rule anything out. R2 is 12.95, just shy of 113 again. That would take us back to here we are, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, back to Tuesday's high for the week when we ran over 113 and ran as high as 113.50. Will that do that in the remaining of the US session? We shall see. That's a strong candle. Having consolidated for the end of the US session, all of the Asian session, and most of the European session for this big candle to break that out. MACD is still not back over its zero line, but it hasn't. The signal line hasn't been over the zero line since back here on Tuesday. So that's no particular surprise. We've just sort of been waving underneath the zero line, a very short histograms here, and the signal line trying to move back up. So that'll be quite a significant break. If we do break back over, that might happen with this significant candle we just had put in here with this 112 base formed quite significantly today. So a move up for the euro here in this 1 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, we've got the time frame not looking as bullish. We're still under the 20 period in this current candle. Since the candle's not complete, we just started it this hour, so a bit of a turnaround last candle. So this needs to complete 8 o'clock tonight, this one, our time, so we're an hour into it. So again, it remains relatively weak. The 4 hour here needs to really get back to this 113 level, doesn't it? It's going to move up. Again, backed by the R1 level at 112.50. And the daily time frame, again, still in a downtrend. 112 has become the support Wednesday, Thursday, and today so far, but we're right on the 20-day moving average at 112 today. So again, a close above 112 is relatively okay, but it's still sort of ran out of steam, having run over 113 earlier in the week and again last week. So having pitched as high as 114.50. So again, that downtrend is still really in place on the daily time frame. That's my analysis of the euro dollar, Kingsley. So there's no more questions. So I'm guessing that the audio quality is so bad, everybody's just given up. Yeah, Sega's saying it's not good. So I apologise about this, guys. But that's unfortunately how it goes sometimes with modern technology. So we'll try again next week. In the meantime, have a safe. Let me put the camera back on. Have a safe weekend. It's the longest day in the northern hemisphere and the shortest day in the southern hemisphere. So take care, keep your family safe, and have a great weekend. And may the trend be with you. Take care, everyone. All the very best. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.